So, here we go. Long-awaited blood test results. Simply Vegan blood test results. I am Jamie. Let's just get to it right away. So, I just blocked off some of the things that were just personal information where I live, but this is my blood tests. 22. That's me. Gender male. These are my vegan blood tests after 3 years. 3 years after 3 years being a vegan. These are my blood tests. Well, yeah, let's get to it. So first thing you'll notice is the glucose. The glucose is right in range. 77, super healthy glucose. You'll see the ranges on the right here. This is what I have, right, from the blood test. This is the range, reference range. So you'll see it's totally in the healthy range. Nothing to complain about there. Even though I eat so much sugar, so much simple sugar, so much fruit, so much refined sugar, so many carbohydrates. Even though I'm having this Datorade smoothie right now, just dates and blended water, some cinnamon, my glucose is still in the range. So what does that say? That's what I'm saying. So let's move on. I am not a scientist. I just got a blood test. So, and I'm trying to do this the right way. All right. So anyway, let's read it along. Sodium, totally in the healthy range. If anything, a little bit high. That could be from the meal beforehand. Maybe had some salsa that day with a little too much sodium. But potassium, right in the healthy levels. 5.3, and that's having so many bananas a day. Anywhere between 10 to, my record is 46 bananas in one day. So it's totally healthy, totally healthy. Hyperkalemia is not an issue on this high carbohydrate, low fat, plant-based vegan diet. Carbon dioxide, yeah, not an issue. Urea, nitrogen, if anything, it's low. You don't want high urea, so that's not an issue. Creatine, totally good. Bun creatine, whatever that is. Calcium, perfect. Protein is fantastic. If anything, it's on the higher side. 7.9 for protein. So, I mean, you can't, in a vegan diet, you're going to get enough protein. I don't eat protein-rich foods. I don't have that many beans. I don't have that many lentils. I don't have that much spinach. So protein is not an issue. Protein is not an issue. Protein is not an issue on a vegan diet. You don't have to go crazy. You don't have to have protein milkshakes and protein snack shakes. And anyway, let's move on. So phosphatase, that's something that's going good. Look, these are such healthy numbers. Creatine in the urine, totally cool. Hey, you gotta love, and your microbobbling, that's always good. So let's move on. So here we've got cholesterol. So cholesterol, it's on the lower side, which you want. HDL, lower side as well. LDL, perfectly in the healthy range. Triglycerides, you want them less than 150. I've got 160. Again, not an issue. It's not even close. High triglycerides are like in the 300s, 400s. So that's not an issue as well. Again, thyroid, perfectly healthy conditions. Hemoglobin, totally legit. Again, you could pause this and just read it yourself. If I get all the numbers in. Let's see what else. As you can see, totally beautiful numbers. Fantastic numbers. Should we say easily done? Easily done. What else? Urine test. Urine analysis. Looking good. Appearance is cloudy. No idea why. Just to be honest. Again, full transparency here. B12. B12 is low. I'm not surprised. Again, on a vegan diet, your B12 is not going to be lower than anybody else who lives in a first world country where our soils are so depleted. Because if you just do a quick Google search of what B12 actually is, it's not a vitamin that you think of a traditional vitamin. It's actually created by a bacteria which is found in the soil, which then we consume on our vegetables, on our fruits. So most people in first world countries are actually B12 deficient because it's just not in our environment. We're in this hyper cleanliness striving world. B12 can't survive. So on the lower side, and I used to take this 500 milligram vegan oral B12 pill supplement. You should just take it once in a while, but up until this, I tried not to take it for a couple months, and just to see what my natural B12 level, or pseudo-natural B12 levels would be. So now I know I definitely should be taking that supplement on a at least weekly, bi-weekly, monthly basis. So always good to know. Get your B12 checked out. Doesn't matter what you're eating. If you're eating pig liver for breakfast, lunch, dinner, you should still be checking this out. Meat eaters are B12 deficient. They actually put B12 in meat, food grade meat in the United States, and in cat and dog food. So cats and dogs getting the B12 supplements as well. So, and we've got folate. So folate is on the lower side again. Not really sure about that. So yeah, but the whole point of this is to show you this without these are my blood tests. You know, the good, bad, the ugly. So I'm just letting you know exactly how it is. Like, you know me, it's full transparency. Hemoglobin looking good. Let's see, vitamin D also looking good. Perfect in range. Yeah, hemoglobin's perfect. A1C, hemoglobin A1C. Vitamin D, testosterone, very healthy testosterone, in range, if you know what I mean. Getting that wood, free testosterone, whatever the hell that means. Looking good as well. I'm not a doctor. So anyway, that's it. That's the blood test. The last page is just a reference page to tell you what certain things mean. So that's about it. So leave a comment. Let me know in the comment description below. This isn't actually me. This is my hand. But these are my blood tests. So if you let me know what you think. Any opinions on the folate or the triglycerides or anything that you saw here, put it in the comments below. Let's talk about it. So that's it. So may your bananas always be right, and may you live simply so others may simply live. Peace.